Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Capricorn for the week of August 7th through the 13th. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit. Oops, that's too many. And also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming up for this particular week and see how you can use that to your advantage. And also remember, this is a real powerful month. I mean, we have two full moons. One happened on August 1st and the other one is coming up on August 30th. So a lot going on for people. All right. And remember, this is a general reading, so please go ahead and take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. So let's get some cards for Capricorn. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if this resonates with you. All right, so let's get some cards for Capricorn. Oh, I love it. Right off the bat, Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the Four of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. We've got the Six of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. And then we've got the Page of Wands. Okay. And then for your, I'm trying to scoot this over a little bit. And then for your opportunity, we have the Ten of Swords. And for your challenge, we've got the Five of Cups. Okay, Capricorn, so this has really turned out to be, I believe, your year. And you just keep on going. It's been phenomenal. There's another sign for me. Cancer is one that's just been on this incredible spiritual journey. You are just, you're manifesting everything coming into your life. It's been really interesting to watch this happen. So right off the bat, your recent past, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Again, you're on your destiny. You really are making things happen for yourself, and the universe is also helping you. I mean, you're really following your path. Your present energy, this is that celebration. This is the Four of Wands. Go out and have a party, have a good time. It's the marriage card. It's that beautiful celebration of life, and you're also celebrating it with other people. So again, I mean, this is your destiny. This is a celebration. And then in the near future, we've got the Five of Spells. So when you're pursuing what it is that you're after, again, you're around people that are pursuing the same thing, and you guys are sharpening each other's skills. Right? So if it's like, let's say sports is such an easy example. Let's say you're playing tennis. You definitely want to play with people that are your equal or better, because that's how you sharpen your skill set. And you also help sharpen the other person's skill set, right? It's a back and forth, and then you might get better than them. And it's just this constant back and forth, but you get better and better and better the more often you do it. When you have that practice makes perfect. So that's where your energy is at right now. So let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. And my decks are pre-shuffled. You can hear my birds in the background. They have a lot to say right now. We're expecting a thunderstorm. So they're all excited, I guess. Kind of funny. Anyways, okay. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Oh my God, okay. So for the Wheel of Fortune, it's clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Swords. The Four of Spells is clarified by the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. And the Five of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords and the Strength card. Okay, so again, I mean, in your recent past, with this Wheel of Fortune energy here, and you being on your destiny, it's still propelling you, okay? It's still propelling you forward. It's giving you this ace, this gift and blessing from the universe, the Ace of Wands, to give you that potential, to give you that energy to go for it. I mean, to continue to go for it. You guys have just been on a roll. It's been incredible. You still are releasing things. So there are some things that are still going to come to an end. And this is your recent past, so maybe it's already ended for you by the time you see this video, or maybe this week there's something that will come to an end for you. I know this might not feel very good, but the good news is that it's, because it's known as the card to room, that this is as low as you're going to get for this particular issue, and all you can do is move up. And actually, you're probably going to feel a lot of relief that this is over, because it really wastes a lot of your energy and your time, right? So by having this come to an ending, you know, you can take a deep breath and you can continue on your path, because my God, you are really on your destiny. You know, I mean, this has really been pulling in for you. I can't wait to see what happens in December, you know, to go all the distance for that. But anyways, that's what I have for you for your recent past. So something will definitely be coming to an ending. Be grateful, because all you can do is go up. Your present energy, you know, like I said, it's this card of celebration. And again, it's still you looking out into what it is you want to do. You've got 2 wands here. You're able to look out into the world and to look out to what it is that you want to manifest. What do you want to bring in for yourself? I mean, I feel like you're just manifesting everything. You know, I mean, it's manifestation is a process, but at the same time, I think you're manifesting so much in that, you know, you can continue to do this. And this is your energy. You're manifesting right now. You need to clarify your intention and make it happen. And then again, with this Page of Cups, you know, a lot of pages here. With this Page of Cups, it's giving you this potential for love interest, this potential for you to connect to your intuition, for you to have this potential of this type of intimacy. And really to take advantage of that. It's presenting itself to you while you're celebrating and you're clarifying your intention. I mean, I'm telling you, I cannot believe what is happening with the sign of Capricorn. And I just want to point out too, so this 10 of challenges, the 10 of swords is also here in your opportunity, which is the 10 of challenges. And I'll get to that later, but I just wanted to point out this card is here twice for you. Okay. So we have in your recent, or I'm sorry, in your near future then, we have this kind of healthy competition to help you sharpen your skill set. And it's a good thing, right? That kind of also, it's practice makes perfect. But you're having to do it with other people. That's the key. Whether it's going to be online, in person, at work, at school, whatever it is, it's still that competition with other humans. And so I say that with humans, not AI. It's a human thing, okay? And then it's being clarified by the Page of Swords and the Strength card. So what I'm getting is that, again, you've got this potential to really tap into what it is that you want to do, that you're manifesting. And you're always bringing truth. You're so lined up. Your heart and your mind are so lined up into what you want to do, Capricorn, that again, it's just pulling it here again. You've got this potential for this truth, for this opportunity to come in, this clarity of thought. You wouldn't have it any other way. You're like, here's your heart, here's your clarity of thought. I mean, it's so beautiful. And these are potentials, right? They're bringing you these opportunities. They're presenting an opportunity. He's presenting you with a cup. He's presenting you with a sword. Very trustworthy energy, very loving energy, open-hearted. I want to make sure I say that you have a big, generous, open heart, because that's really coming through with this. And this is also clarified by the Strength card. So again, this is that soft control. She's using her compassion, her love to, you know, tame this lion, and that takes time, right? And so this is you. And with the infinity sign above the head, you know, she can take on anything that's going to come her way. And with success, by the way. And so this is you for your near future. So again, you're just bringing it home. You're just doing what you're doing, and you're having phenomenal success. So let's go ahead and look at the advice and guidance from Spirit. We've got the 6 of Swords. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Again, like I said, a lot of page activity up here. And then we've got the Page of Wands here. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, and I should say, I don't think I said it today, is that how I read the cards, this is your recent past, your present, your near future. This is the advice and guidance from Spirit. This is your opportunity and your challenge. And sorry to do this, but this is how I read the cards. I get the vibration from the cards in addition to knowing what the meaning is. And I get downloads as I go. So I'm getting images and words in my head, and I'm translating them to articulate them to you. Just want to get that out there. Okay, so with the advice and guidance from Spirit, we've got something where Spirit just wants you to be aware of that there's going to be an obstacle coming your way, and live to fight another day kind of thing. So just know that it's going to be something that's going to be kind of big, so just get out of the way. Okay, this is kind of like leaving troubled waters. That's that card where they're in the boat. But this is really something where in this particular deck, there's a slightly different twist to it, is that, you know, you can't get out of their way. I mean, you have to get, I'm sorry, let me back up. You have to get out of their way, because if you don't, they're going to eat you up. And I think, you know, Spirit's just saying when something big comes, you know, use your common sense, you know, use your best judgment and just get out of the way. You don't need to take on something that you're not going to win, right? Live to fight another day. Choose your battles. So just be aware in the advice and guidance that there might be something coming your way that's kind of big. So just be aware of that. And then also with this Page of Pentacles, again, it's another opportunity being presented to you in the material realm. He's presenting you with this opportunity, this challenge, and I'm getting that it's really another... It's just another thing that you're going to manifest, right? This is just something else, another potential in the material realm. You've had it with hearts, I mean, with the emotions. We've had it with your thoughts, words, and ideas. And now we're getting it in the material realm. And then right here, this is their potential to take action. So you really have a page in all the suits. And I don't even have the clarifiers out for this yet. So this... You know, so we've got the potential now for the material realm. We've got the potential for you to take action and really make things happen. This is your ability to grab this opportunity with this Page of Wands and really take advantage of being creative, you know, to be imaginative, to be courageous, and to be bold and really grab what it is you're going for. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords. We've got the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles. Haven't seen that for a while. And the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so over here, when you've got this obstacle that's going to present itself to you and you're going to need to get out of its way, so in other words, like leave troubled waters, it's... You know, there's a couple of things that are happening here for you. And this is the advice and guidance from Spirit, is to really pay attention. You're missing the gifts and blessings from the universe. And so when this situation presents itself, take a look at it and see how this is a gift and blessing from the universe. You know, maybe it's something that needed to be released, like a Tower moment or a Death card or something like that, or this card of ruin. Something needed to come to an end. But it's not affecting you. You had to get out of its way. Maybe it's like a friend or a coworker or your partner that had to go through their own Tower moment, and you just had to step aside so they can go through it so they don't bring you down, because you're manifesting everything in. It could be something as simple as that, because this is thoughts, words, and ideas. So if somebody else is going through a lot of drama around you, you can kind of step aside and let them go through their drama. Let them, if they're grieving, let them go through the grieving process. I mean, you can always be there for support, but you don't have to be dragged down in it, right? It doesn't have to be your grief and drama. You can just be there to support them. But again, pay attention. It could be a gift and a blessing from the universe, but make sure that you have your eyes open and you're not missing anything. Whatever it is, it's going to come in fast. That's what I'm getting with this Knight of Swords, is that it's just going to come rushing in. And so that's the advice and guidance from Spirit. So don't miss that opportunity, because I think it will work out to your advantage. And then with the Page of Pentacles. So again, you've got this potential in the material realm, and that's being clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And so it's just a reminder to not take on so many burdens while you're trying to manifest what it is in this material realm. Just make sure that you only take a few wands. You don't need to take them all. Don't take on so many burdens. You know, you're going to burn out, basically, because your goal here is to get to the Queen of Pentacles and then the King of Pentacles, right? And then the Emperor. So, or the Empress. And so when you have this potential here with the Page, just be aware, don't burn yourself out, you know, pace yourself appropriately, remain open-hearted to have that type of abundance, the security, the stability, the sense of being very grounded. And, you know, that will happen if you don't take on too much responsibility, too many burdens for yourself. And it could even be that somebody over here is trying to push their drama off on you. And that would be you taking on their drama, would be a wand. You know, so if you've already got your own wands that you're carrying, if you take on somebody else's, it's going to do you in. So, you know, really use your best judgment on that. Okay, and then what we have is the Page of Wands. So, you know, really about taking action and being bold and creative and imaginative to take action. Again, this is the advice and guidance from Spirit. So it's really saying, you know, you've got so much potential to continue your manifestation on your journey. It's being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. And again, what I'm getting is that, you know, this is you balancing your responsibilities, remaining flexible. This is you not being flexible, right? This is you being very controlling. And so if you go this route, you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to get that manifestation that you're trying to bring in. You're not going to get any type of change in your life. In fact, it's going to be the exact opposite. You're going to hold on tight. It's going to stay the same. And then it's actually going to get worse for you. So really remain flexible here when you've got this going on. Don't hold on so tight that you can't accept change in your life, because a lot of change is coming for you. Let's look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is this Ten of Swords. So this is known as the card of ruin. And like I said, it's also right here. So your opportunity is to really have this release, and something's coming to an end. What that is, I don't know. It is the Suit of Swords, so thoughts, words, and ideas. But when I go over this, it is something that is really coming to an end, and it's important because it's going to allow you to, if this is weighing you down. So what I'm getting is that when this comes to an end, you're going to be so buoyant. You're literally going to be lifted up. It's like a burden that's being lifted off your shoulders. So I think it's going to be tying into right here and then down below with what's going on with this situation is kind of what I'm getting. And again, this is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest. But that's what I'm getting right here. We'll pull some clarifiers in a second. And then your challenge is the Five of Cups. So your challenge is to stop chasing something that you are absolutely obsessed about, that is really preventing you from getting any opportunities coming your way. You see how she's chasing this golden ball? Well, she's so obsessed with it. She has this monomania for it that she can't see anything else. And she's convinced that this ball is going to give her all of the emotional fulfillment, all of the material fulfillment in the world that she needs. And she thinks it's all wrapped up in this ball. And so whatever it is that you're chasing, that ball needs to go into the pond where she can't get it. And then she's going to feel like really frustrated and down and very sad. But that frog is waiting. That frog is your new opportunity. He's waiting for that ball to go away. Then he can jump in and present you with this opportunity. This is your challenge. If you've got a golden ball, figure out what it is, because you might be so obsessed with it, you don't even know that that's your golden ball. I mean, sometimes we're so into it that we can't even realize that that's what's dragging us down or preventing us from getting more opportunities. So I would say this is getting clarity of thought on whatever this is and releasing it. That way these other opportunities could come in. But let's pull some clarifiers. Yeah, look at this. So this Ten of Swords is being clarified by the Ten of Cups. So when you have this card of ruin, you know, we've got this card of complete emotional fulfillment as another 10, but this is a positive 10. We've also got the Nine of Wands with this wounded warrior energy, and I'll say something on that in just a second. Okay, so this Five of Cups has the Seven of Wands and the Magician. Okay, so let's start up here though with your opportunity. So for you to really let something go, let it come to an end, that's your opportunity, is to let that happen. And then when you do, you're going to have this type of emotional fulfillment. And then you're going to have two things. You're going to have like this emotional fulfillment, but you're also going to feel burned out. Because again, with this 10 of Swords, you know, you've done the distance. You've really got the stamina, and you went all the way, and you're tired, right? But you've gone all the way. You're not going to give up, but you're still tired. So you need to allow yourself to really release it and to recuperate. Really focus on this type of emotional fulfillment and how it makes you feel and how much better off you are that you've let this go. Again, this is an opportunity. So if there's something like that in your life, pay attention to it. Or when it presents itself, maybe you're not aware of it yet. When it presents itself, really take a look at that and see if this coming to an end is going to bring you emotional fulfillment. I mean, this could be an idea, this could be a place, a thing, but it's thoughts, words, and your ideas, right? All right, so we've got that. And again, like I said, you don't want to have that burnout. Then with this Five of Cups, it's being clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Magician. So again, I mean, you are really being this ultimate manifester, right? I mean, this energy right here, he can manifest anything. He's got this will to power, this will to create. He's in charge of all the suits, right? He can command it. He's got the pentacle, the cup, the sword, the wand. I mean, he can really make things happen. And he can really create whatever he wants. He's become a master. And it's really that intense sense of action, this conscious will to power. And this is part of your challenge, is to figure out what it is you need to let go. And this could even be tied into your opportunity to let that come to an end. It could be that it's kind of complicated in a way, that your challenge is to figure out what you need to release. And then when you do, your opportunity is to really let it go, really put it behind you, and you'll have emotional fulfillment. And so it's also saying that you need to stand your ground. So even though you're obsessed with this type of monomania, when you let it go, still be who you are, right? Don't try and change yourself for anybody else. Still stand your ground, because you might have people around you that have a lot of misunderstandings about what it is that you were doing. And no, you can just say, this is it. This is why I did it. It didn't work out. Next, I'm moving on. It's that kind of a thing. But people around you, they might want to, poke at you, make fun of you, misunderstand you. Like, oh, why did you do that? How stupid. It'll be like one of those things, but it's not stupid. It's something that you had to go through and that you needed to do and that you really believed in, right? I mean, she's really believing that this is serious. That this ball is really what's going to bring her this type of emotional fulfillment and, this type of happiness that's up here. So, I mean, this is no joke. So when it goes in there, she's very despondent, but the frog is the new opportunity, right? And he is there to help her and actually to present a better opportunity, I should say. It's not just an opportunity, it's a better opportunity. Okay, so that is your opportunity up here and your challenge. And I'll tell you, what a great reading for you. It's going to spice it up a little bit. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if this resonates with you. And if you would like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And thanks for watching, and have a great week, everyone. Bye for now.